Hi everyone, my name is Glenori Nyagucho and I will be taking you through drug and substance abuse. Let's start with the definition of terms. What is a drug? A drug is a substance. A drug is any substance other than food which is taken and it alters the normal functioning of the body. Abuse. This is the use this is the use of a drug for the wrong purposes. And drugs are mainly abused in two ways: overdose and underdose. And using a drug for the wrong purpose. The commonly abused drugs in Kenya are alcohol, bang, marijuana, heroin, tobacco, and cocaine. Risk factors for drug and substance abuse. Genetics. A family history of substance can increase the likelihood of an individual developing an addiction, i.e., if your father was an addict, there are chances one of his sons or family member can be also be an addict. Environmental influence. This environmental influence mainly includes those people who are around you, i.e., peers, family members, and even society. Age. Adolescents and young adults are more vulnerable to trying drugs due to curiosity. And now let's go to the effects of drug. They're mainly divided into two: individual and the society. First, let's start with the individuals. Here, they're divided also into two: long term and short term. Let's start with the short term effects. Altered mental state is also impaired judgment, reduced coordination between body parts, and so on and so forth. Euphoria, the relaxation, increased risk of accident. Too many people are sluggish and lazy. Violence, and finally, legal issues. Let long-term effects. These are also divided into two: physical and mental health. And let's start with the physical health. These include chronic diseases such as lung damage. This is mainly caused by alcohol that mainly causes liver cirrhosis, cancer of the liver, lung disorders. As one smokes bang for a long time, it has issues with the lung, and thus this causes difficulties in breathing. Overdose. People take a lot of drugs so that they can fall asleep easily, i.e. use of caffeine to trigger one to sleep. And lastly, death. Now let's go. Let's go to the mental health. We have anxiety, depression, and addiction, relationship problem, poor academic performances, and what people who use drugs tend to find it hard to study, hence they are crazed with the crane, and even their performance at work some days they may not show up, hence this may affect the community and the country at large. And now let's go to the society. There are increased crime rates as many people, as many addicts leave their job and come to later in the society, but they need money to acquire those drugs. Hence, they men tend to steal to become thieves. Hence, women become prostitutes. Hence, this may lead to spread of diseases such as HIV/AIDS and other STIs. We have health costs. Treatment or addiction is expensive, and may and this money was to use to treat many serious diseases such as cancer and other. Laziness. Addicts become less productive in society and they become a burden to the family because they have to be fed. They depend on family for basic needs such as food, clothing, and even shelter. Broken families stroke relationship. Many families broke up because parents, their conflicts, hence children are affected most, and that leads to the rise of street children. Now let's go to the signs of substance abuse. Physical symptoms: bloodshot eyes. Drug addicts' eyes mostly become their stones become red. They cannot see clearly. We have frequent nosebleed. For those who use cocaine, it may affect their nose since they bleed constantly. Tremors, uh, uh, slurred blood speech. People, drug addicts don't speak fluently like others. Weight changes. Drug addicts tend not to eat and they lose weight and become skinny as their weight is affected. Withdrawal. People face difficulties as they have become addicted. Now it's hard to live the drug. Psychological symptoms. This includes anxiety, paranoia, and hallucination. Hallucination, this is where someone sees something that are not real because he is addicted. Now he needs the drug for his body to function normally. And now let's go to the stages of addiction. We have 4 stages of addiction. First, experimentation. This is the first stage. This is the first time a person tries a substance, often driven by curiosity and peer pressure. This is where someone tries for fun. Now let's go from regular use. The substance is used more frequently, but the person will say he or she is in control. Dependence. The person becomes physically dependent on the substance, experience withdrawal symptoms if he stops. And lastly, we have addiction. Life of the addict revolves around the drug, obtaining and the uses of the drug. Hence, now here the only way it can be saved is being taken to therapy. 7. Less treatment of drug and substance abuse. Detoxification. This is where drug addicts are taken to centers with trained personnel and they are not able to access the drugs, hence their body starts adapting to the new norm. Behavioral therapy. This is expensive and mostly used in USA. Rehabs. Rehabs are more rehab centers. Rehabilitation. This is the mostly used method because it's cheap and presence of adequate personnel. This can be used to acquire a large number and be used widely. Prevention of drug and substance abuse. First, drug abuse can be prevented in many ways, but the main is education. Through education, there be increased awareness of the effects and consequences of drug abuse to one, to the family, even to the society. Family and community support. The society and families should have a positive role model that mentor the young ones and teach them the consequences of drugs and the effects on them. Policy legislation. The government should formulate policies that hinder young children to be sold drugs, i.e., when one has to acquire alcohol, for example, he or she may is required to have an ID. Early intervention. This is mainly the best way, but it's conducted by guidance and counseling. In conclusion, drug and substance abuse is a complex issue with serious consequences for individuals and society. Early intervention and care can help those affected to regain control over their lives. As we all know, prevention is better than cure. Drugs can affect one's life mostly negatively. We are all urged not to indulge on drugs, not to indulge in drugs, but participate on various positive activities as the youth. For example, tree plantation, this tree planting, exploiting our talents just as sports, and attending seminars which may educate us for positive skills and which we may use in our life, day-to-day life. We, we should not try drugs. They are not good for our health and they cause no more harm than good. Thank you.